welcome to Total Technik. In today's video we're going to be showing you how to remove the door blades. That's the lower trims from the bottom edge of the doors. This is on the Audi A6, S6 or RS6, both the Saloon and the Avant. So let's go. So to remove the door blades, what you want to do is open your door, and on either end, on the inside of the door, there's a screw that actually holds these in place on the bottom of the door. Now we've got one that's under this this rubber seal right here. We'll be attacking that one in just a moment, and then the one on the inside. Hopefully you guys can see that. Just down in there. There's another little screw down in there as well. So we'll focus on the other side first, the one with the rubber seal. So let's take a look at that. So we need to attack this rubber seal first. As I peel that back, hopefully you should be able to see this okay on the video. It's got like a little, I guess, plastic clip, and it just goes into the slots when you come to put that back in. What you've got to do is wrestle the little hole in the rubber back onto the bottom of the clip there, and that holds it into place. You can see there we've got the second screw that's in the middle. This one's particularly rusty, so this one might be quite fun to get out. But yeah, these are the two screws. You've got one on either end. The only difference being is this rubber seal. So let's get these done. So with the two screws removed, one at either end, we're actually ready to remove the door blade itself. I've had to move around the car a little bit today, so I've got some rusty screws that have caused some fun and games for us. So I've moved around, I filmed the back ones, etc. So the screws that I showed might be slightly different between the two shots. I do apologise for that, but that is all it is the screw on either end that holds these in, and then you'll get to this stage and you'll be ready to remove these. So let's get it off. So a nice little quick tip for you that help you with removing these. Like I said before, they can get a lot of dirt and grime kind of stuck in them over the years. So if you just go along the length of it and give it a bit of a flex backwards and forwards, like so, what that will do is that will just help break up any of the kind of the dirt that's stuck in behind there, and it will make it a lot easier to kind of pop this off. So do that all the way kind of along the length of it, and hopefully that will help you quite a bit. So as you can see, what I did there is just literally grab the blade from the bottom and just giving it short, sharp tugs. What you don't want to do is pull on it, and then all of a sudden it'll slip, because you'll just end up breaking these catches that are on the back. You literally only need to move it about an inch. So give it short, sharp tugs until it moves, and then the whole thing will just come away like so. So we'll have a quicker look at the fixings on here, so you can kind of understand it, and hopefully it'll make it a lot easier. Obviously if you understand something, it makes it easier to do it. So let's take a quick look. Okay, so the way that these fixings work, on the back of the door blade here, we can see we've got these little square tabs, and they run all the way along the length of the door blade, as you can see. And these square tabs actually fit inside. If you look at the bottom edge of the door here, we've got these squares with these little slots in them. So obviously to put it back on, you have to line up the squares in those holes, and you push it forwards, and the squares lock in into this little slot. So again, what we were doing is we were doing the opposite of that. So we were pulling it, like I said, you've only got to pull it about an inch, probably less than an inch, just to get it from that's one of these little squares. Just needs to move from there where it's locked in just to there, and obviously it can be removed. So it's as simple as that. So once you've got those two front screws off, it is literally just these little plastic tabs inside these slots that hold it on. So that's it. That's how you remove your door blade.